What is up, YouTube? It's your boy God King Futz here, and today we're going to be showing you how you can get gold as a solo player in the Cayo Perico Heist in GTA Online. That's right, guys, you heard me correctly. You can get gold as a secondary loot as a solo player, no key cards necessary, earning upwards of $1.8 to $1.9 million per heist as a solo player. Guys, this is by far one of the best money-making methods in the game right now, and there's a lot to get into, so let's get into it. So guys, if you've been playing the Cayo Perico Heist like I have, by this point, you know how the heist works. You know how to get the money out of the safe, you know how to use the helicopter glitch, and if you don't, be sure to check out my videos, and you know how to get all the secondary loot. Guys, like I said, check out my Cayo Perico playlist for all the best tips and tricks, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get your hands on gold as a secondary loot target, and not only get away with upwards of $1.8 million as a solo player, but save a ton of time on completing the heist. Since the gold is going to spawn inside El Rubio's compound, you won't even need to leave the compound to fill up your loot bag entirely, meaning no more of this running into bushes all over Cayo Perico while trying to dodge these superhuman guards. So using this method and not having to leave El Rubio's compound is going to pretty much ensure that you get the elite challenge bonus every single time you play the heist, even as a solo player. In fact, it's probably easier as a solo player. Throughout the video, I'll show a bunch of different clips of me actually completing the glitch, but all you need to do is listen to what I'm saying and match it up with what you see on the screen in order to actually complete the glitch for yourself. If you want more of an in-depth breakdown on how to actually complete the heist with $1.8 to $1.9 million as a solo player, check out the Cayo Perico playlist that I left, and I'm going to leave a link in the description to that video specifically. But right now, you're probably thinking, but God King Futz, you need to have at least 2 people with both keycards to access the gold in El Rubio's compound. But guys, I'm here to show you that that is absolutely not true, and you can do it. It's an easy enough glitch. Once you get the hang of it, you can do it almost every single time. But before I actually get into the method of the glitch, guys, quick disclaimer here. The heist is unbelievably lucrative as it is. Without any glitches at all, right now is the best time to make money as a GTA Online player. If you've been playing from the beginning, you definitely know that that is true. Rockstar is known for wiping accounts all the way to level 1 and removing all of the money, which is not something that most players can recover from 7 years into the development of the game. But that being said, guys, I'm here to show you the best of the best, so let's get into it. So before anything else, if you're struggling with the layout of the compound, I suggest you take a few minutes to clear out all the guards in El Rubio's compound. This glitch takes a little bit of practice to get the hang of, and just being distracted by the potential guards walking around will make everything a little bit more difficult. So feel free to take them out. Just make sure you don't take out all of the cameras or the alarms will sound and you'll be compromised anyway. I also recommend, if you're going to clear out all the guards, that you take this opportunity to find the new combat shotgun if you haven't already. So the video guides of the shotgun are lackluster at best right now, so I've made my own in-depth guide to help you out. Check out the link in the description, guys. So once you've got that handled, you're going to want to locate this door right here. As far as I can tell, there are only 2 doors that you can work this method on, and I've tried with all of the other ones, guys, so please just take a lesson from your boy God King Futz and don't waste your time. If you're having trouble, make sure you're on one of these 2 doors that I featured inside the video. A quick note is that doing this with the pistol I found was the easiest, but I believe it does still work with the rifle, so honestly just pick your pistol just to be safe. Once you found the door that you're looking for, you're going to want to take cover on the farthest right side of the door, with your back covering the door handle. Not so far that you're taking cover on the frame of the actual door, but as far right as you can go without touching the edge. Now, you're going to want to make your character face to the left side of your screen. It should look a little bit something like this. Now, this is the part where the glitch actually takes a little bit of finessing. The trick is part timing and part camera angle. So tilt your camera as if you were looking at the ceiling of the room behind the door and off to the right. On its face, guys, the glitch isn't overly difficult, but it is going to take you a few tries to master. So practice makes perfect, and that's all I have to say on the topic, guys. Keep trying it out, clear out all the guards, take your time, and you will get it eventually. My best advice would be to try to mimic what I'm doing on the screen now, but then once you think you have the right camera angle, add an extra 10 degrees up and 10 degrees to the right. You really need to have the camera angle tilted to make this work. So the next thing you're going to want to do is hold right on the left stick so that your character looks from the left side to the right side. While your character is in mid-turn, you're going to want to hold the left trigger to aim your gun down sights without actually touching the right stick at all to adjust your aim. Don't try to adjust your angle in the middle of the turn or move the left stick trying to force your way through the door. Aiming will be enough to swing the door open, and once you get the timing and the angle right, you'll get it every single time. If you do it correctly, the door will swing open, and in my experience, the door will not be able to close as long as you are aiming. So wait a moment and make your way through the doorway. Don't back out of the doorway and let the door close. Another tip that I found helpful was not to rush things, guys. There's a distinct moment between when you hold the left stick to the right and when you aim down your sights. Doing it too quickly will screw things up, so if you think you've got the angle down and you've been trying over and over and over again, make sure you're on the correct door. Try delaying the aiming by a fraction of a second if you're still having troubles getting through the door. It's not like left stick aim, left stick aim. That's a little bit too quick. It's more like left stick aim, left stick aim. I know that sounds a little bit of a distinction without a difference there, guys, but honestly, you're going to figure it out, and once you get your hands on the technique, you're never going to be able to fail it again. Honestly, guys, it's going to take you a couple of tries to get it right, but honestly, all you need to do is rinse, wash, repeat. As a solo player, you might get lucky and find that 2 gold piles are going to be contained in one of the storage areas that you're going to, but if not, head over to this door here and apply the exact same method to open up this storage area, and boom, there you go, gold as a solo player. This is not only going to save you time during the actual heist, but if you're planning to do the heist solo consistently, this is going to save you a ton of time in actually scoping the island, okay? You're going to want to check out my video on getting the helicopter to spawn on Cayo Perico Island while you're gathering intel before Rockstar ends up patching it. This is going to save you a ton of time. You can take the helicopter all the way to the tower and just use CCTV to switch through the camera channels and find out where all the gold is located on El Rubio's compound. If you don't know what I'm talking about at this point, guys, you're going to want to go through the heist a couple of times by yourself to sort of get a hang of what's going on. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have the solo gold glitch as a secondary loot during the Cayo Perico heist, guys. This is going to help you make millions and millions and millions of dollars. Now, that being said, guys, I want to thank each and every single one of you who subscribe to the channel and watch my videos, guys. We just hit 345 subscribers, and we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers so I can get that YouTube verification and keep pumping out more content for you guys. And on that note, guys, don't forget that I do these videos for you, so drop a like if you liked what I did today, and feel free to subscribe to the channel for more content in the future. And with that being said, guys, there's just one more thing I want to bring to your attention. I've started a crew in GTA Online. I would like to start a little community here through this YouTube channel. The crew is called Nucking Futs Co, the same as the YouTube channel name, and it's an open crew so anyone can join. Best part is if you make Nucking Futs Co your active crew, I will give you a promotion. But that being said, guys, have a great weekend, and don't forget to stay classy.